Concepts at 866-844-9843 or log on to windowconceptsmn.com.
Minnesota's back at work. We're up early and back on the road again. And we're doing it together with hard work, help for small business to prevent layoffs and create jobs, more job training, and tax cuts for the middle class.
We know how hard you work.
That's why we're focused on creating jobs across Minnesota.
There's never a bad day for Golden Tee golfers. Welcome.
Being one of the 4 Sioux communities in the state of Minnesota, and having the opportunity to be here and letting everybody know about our dance, our song, our culture out on the field earlier. That's the most proud thing I can say about what we're here for tonight.
I see the t-shirt that you're wearing. I've seen some hats with this branding, with this logo. What is the significance of your t-shirt and the hats and the branding and the logos that we're seeing?
Well, first of all, you know, we got the correct spelling. Minnesota, which in our Dakota words is Minnesota. So that's how we're supposed to really say it in the state of Minnesota and spell it. But we're very happy to have this on the t-shirts. And I don't know what else to say either, but this is a great time for us here at the Twin Stadium.
Minnesota.
Minnesota, yes.
Okay, correct pronunciation. You and Prairie Island have had such a long-standing relationship with the Twins. We see the logo around the ballpark here. It's been a great partnership for this team. Why has this been important to you, and why has it stood the test of time?
Well, you know, when we first began 2 decades ago, it was something that we just were feeling out about doing a sponsorship like this. And look at 2 decades now, and having to be here in this great stadium. First of all, I did love the Metrodome too, but just having to be here now and to be a part of this group, we donated $1.5 million over the 2 decades, and it's just a wonderful thing for us to have this.
That's fantastic. We have appreciated the partnership as well. Johnny, thank you so much. Appreciate your time.
Oh, you're welcome.
Native American Heritage Night tonight at the ballpark, guys.
All right, very nice. Thank you.
AJ, where?
Meanwhile, Sonny Gray has got through the city lineup nearly perfectly the first time through. 8 outs and 1 walk. 2-0 to MJ Melendez.
Exactly how you would to come out after you score a couple of runs. Show your youth a little bit. Going up there swinging at the first pitch after he's out there for close to 30 pitches. So. Give Greinke much time. Sonny Gray all the way back at this at bat, find a way to finish this inning off quick, get Greinke, get the boys back up.
Oh my gosh.
Melendez hit the ball hard, but Andrew first inning. Some sharp today. 2 more strikeouts and 1 third inning.
Oh.
All roads lead to Treasure Island for the up to 4 $480,000 Driven to Win giveaway, August 26th through the 28th. You can win cash, free slot play, or one of 3 2022 Ford Mustangs. Earn entries now through August 28th just by playing slots, table games, or bingo with your Island Passport Club card.
Okay.
Round up for a big win. Only at Treasure Island Resort and Casino. Destination fun.
A new take on home is closer to home. With renewal by Anderson's full-service window and door replacement.
Oh God, no.
Tomorrow.
Hey Ryan.
With Niagara Royals on Valley Sports Store.
Baseball on Valley Sports North is presented by Portland Ford.
I got no
FordNow.com.
resets yet.
Portland Ford dealers today. By Grand Casino, let your story begin. And by Roofing Group. Shop the Twin Cities' largest Roofing.com.
Thanks, Jay. I still need.
Singled against Greinke in the first.
Lucas is gonna help me with some more overlay stuff. It's pretty basic right now.
Then they push two across in the second.
Roll 30.
So
Yay!
he didn't get to sit down for very long and catch his breath. So if you're the Twins, this is like the comeback. Crazy crap.
There's one. I'm not coming until Friday morning, Ryan. I'm gonna golf on Friday. Nicole's not coming, and she has the kids, so I couldn't take that fourth day. Wanted to, but good thing is I'm going. At least I'm going. Come back. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, so far, CJ, it's probably like a 6. I'm hoping to get it to a 10. But I'm one off, so it's going to be hard to get there on this game. Still trying to get a hang of this streaming thing. Oh, not what we wanted there. Hey, thanks, Jason Mills. Yeah, one of the easiest courses and one of the hardest ones. I think that's what they said. That's about right. CJ, are you still in there? Did the restream, did the format change? It doesn't look the same to me, or else I'm in the wrong spot. Maybe I'm not where I usually am. you can stop. Okay. All right. Yeah, I need a pound down chainsaw equivalent. I don't know if you're gonna get that out of me, but probably depends on the inebriation level. Oh God, yeah. Oh, I gotta try and keep this straight. Oh, got it. Yeah. Yeah, that barely went in, Jay. I was more impressed that I kept it straight. Guessing that doesn't beat the citrus guy. Nope. Just changed my name to Lime. This is pretty. You guys too good. Oh, no, that was my ringer. My old man calling me. He's gonna have to wait a little bit. Once I get in T mode, you're too late for phone calls. I was gonna drink Busch Light Apple tonight, but I self-pricked. I forgot. I left it in the trunk, and so it was warm. So I'm at least a day away from being able to have Busch Apple. I don't think this gets there, but. A little deep. It's a little left. What's up, Rusty? It's a little over left as well. God damn it. Yeah. I was shocked when I met Stark that he didn't have a Nokia. Or a Motorola Razr. Sometimes you can cheat over here. I think we can do it on this one. bounce off of that. No. We might be able to pull this off. Yeah, it's gonna be dicey. Oh, there goes the cable. Okay. Oh, no, that's what our Gomez. That's what our play-by-play announcer sounds like, and he literally does sound like one of the Stooges. He's the biggest baseball dork ever. For example, I did a service call at his house one time, and you know, for garage doors. And the Twins have 2 World Series, and it's 87 and 91. And I asked him, I said, "You want me to put keypads on his house on the outside?" And I said, "What do you want the codes to be?" You know, and I thought the play-by-play was just a job. He's like, "What do you want the codes to be?" I said, "What do you want the codes to be?" He's like, "Well, let's make that one 1987, and let's make that one 1991. And that's when I knew he was committed to Twins nerdom. Keyless entry codes are World Series championships. I'm working on it. I had a rough start to this one, Rhino. So Ryan, are you doing your Nashville prep through the Sam Meyer School of Golf? I don't know if that's going to be very effective. Nice line there. Oh, that would have been a nice one. No, I don't think so, Mark. It was drastically left. Can get one here. Nope. Is Mark doing all? Does he learn from Bryce? I saw Bryce posted some pretty impressive scores earlier today. Looks like he still had some learning to do. Must need a new teacher over there in the Latte Lounge. Sometimes you need a swing change, or a new swing coach. You know, Tiger didn't have Butch Harmon his whole career. He had to switch it up. So you guys probably know. You probably just ask Tiger. You guys play with him there all the time. Nothing going in there. I really wanted to hold out a bunch so Mark could see it. At least I had one lemon game. Left 3. Oh, that hit the stick. Almost got a stick prick too. I thought that might go down in the water. Yeah, agreed. Okay. Oh, is that in the way? Oh, those sneaky little devils. Look at that. That's short. Yep. You should be able to play it from there, by the way. And what's climbing a... You can climb a cement wall. It's just private property. Yeah, I don't know about you, Mark, but seriously, I don't know if I've ever seen that bush there before. I also rarely get a setup where I hit a 6-wood there, so maybe it's just rare. Ugh, that didn't feel very good. You gotta try one more of those. I don't think this one's getting there. Try the old medium T scam, see if it still works. But oh, it sure does. I'm trying to figure out this app. That was working good the other day. It was working today. Trying to get that. Trying to get a part around here for crying out loud. Nope. Hit that naked.
That's how we take care of
I don't know if I'm overcompensating, but I feel like the 6-foot thumb's farther than it used to. I'm probably just thumbing it too hard. I'm worried about it going short. Give me one. Yeah, I think, Mark, you're probably right. You're probably right. Oh, it's gonna be tough to shoot a par around with this bad boy in here. Stay across. There you go. Ah. I think Mark's right. I gotta go back to Connie Allen. I gotta change this outfit. Get a fresh start in Nashville. It's my favorite name. See why we wouldn't use it. Gotta reload on some Busch Light here. Out of respect. Perryberg's guy, I don't think he's finished the game. He's just handing out dollars. Son of a... Alright, got that one. Always nice to get that one. Don't need to rip falls on this. What do you think this is, CJ stream? You're kidding. Oh my god. That's probably the easiest setup you can get. I just hit the waterfall. Jesus Christ, I might as well thumb a full shot here. Should have ripped a fall on that one. Maybe I wouldn't have hit the waterfall.
Dude, the guy that sells a Stino.
guy that sells a Steno. I will need a backspin. Well, you got to make gold, Jay. It's hometown. Home field advantage. Oh man, what is that? Okay. Wheels are off. King of the Hill got seconds. I think he'll do better than that. Trying to take a run at this one. You can do better than that. I mean, isn't there like 7 brackets of this one since there's like 200 people? Pink, copper. There should be like a teal, a Stark bracket. They should. That would be funny. I think copper is the lowest, and I think that's when they have. I don't know what the number of people is, but at some point they go to that. I don't know nothing about that copper stuff. Is it top 32, and then if there's 264 brackets, so if there's over 160, is that when they go to copper? Okay. Yep. I see it now. Yeah. I can't argue with that, Mark. I could see him making a deep run in that. Maybe like a top 8-ish. Because I heard he hasn't played for a month, and now he's trying to get everybody to come down and teach him how to play. You know, crash course. Which is kind of unfair to the guys that have been standing there for the last month, busting their ass trying to figure this game out. '60s full pink bracket. I'm telling you, if it ever goes past copper, they should call it the Stark bracket. I'd really get a kick out of that. All right, so this is my oldest one, but I am not going to play that because I don't feel like playing champ right now. Who knows? Maybe some of you guys are in this one. It's a pretty big invite. I think it's like 12 people. One of these Let Be Rock invites. Obviously low budget is what it was called, because you know me. I don't know if we can hit this soft enough. Not really. Mark would have probably done a 2-turn 5 bird there. Okay. Pound Town. Glad I kept my mouth shut there. About halfway, I was ready to call the back-to-back Pound Town. Oh, no, but I can fire those up, Jay. I'll play them on here if you legit did that. I'm an O-bird guy here. CJ's a 2-iron guy. As long as you got something that goes under there, it really doesn't matter. Gomez is still here. I'm curious what he uses there. I don't have Fox to distract me, Gomez, so I can hit a little closer to the hole when he's not around. God, I don't think this gets up there. No. No, it would have if you would have fucking put it online. Ugh. Yeah, you're an O-bird guy too? That was risky. X-Men would have been nice there. 3 hybrid hill roll. 9.5 slow cut. Yeah, I think Fox, he's one of those players that's good enough to not have to make a bag. And I think he hits the driver there. Here's a nice one. You know what? This is ever since Mark said something. Ever since Mark started talking about the pepper in the stack. Oh, gotta give that to him. The only problem with the O-bird is I accidentally hit it here sometimes. Because I'll be on a 10.5 for some reason, whatever where the pin is, I want to change to a 3-wood. I go one click and bam, ram that right into the rocks. Like an idiot. I'm trying to just commit to the 10.5 every time now, so I don't ever have that problem. That's very errant. Jeez. See, that's what happens when I get one better. You get conservative jazz. CJ might have hit a full there. There is a full there. Yeah, the O-bird does not clear it. I've tried it more than once. There's accidental O-bird comes into play here too, and it does not clear that sandbox. I'll tell you that. Pro tips. That's short. What about 18? What do you guys do there? I ask because I'll go either way. But Fox is a over to the left patch guy every single time. He doesn't care where the pin is. That's where he's going. He's also a supreme cutter of the ball. Yeah, that's drivable with those other balls, I bet. I'm gonna hit this too far. That's incredible. Man, even cutting it down. Yeah. Looks like Gomez is patched 100% of the time too. I'm getting there. I think I'm going to end up there. It's just when there's a bot, like when there's a middle pin or 3/4 down, and you got a good wind on that shoot shot. Just takes a lot of risk out of play, but you know, sometimes you don't get the right bounce either. It's going to leave me far away. Never seen this grass before and do not know if it's in play. So this could be interesting. Yeah, God, I'm way too far away. Oh, denied. Oh, sandwich only bag. Yeah, okay. Nice shot. What the fuck? That was fairway down there in that sand? Good God. The entire game is fairway now. Yeah, I was in trouble there. That was a bad spot. It's amazing how much 10 yards makes a difference on that patch, on that hole. Oh yeah, let's give it to Brad Stewart. I gotta accept these J-Ware invites. Okay. 9.5 on Petra. What do you think it would have done there on where I was, though? Granted, you don't lay up there, but I don't think 9.5 would have made a difference with where I put that ball. I was just too far away. Okay. Closing in on hole-in-one number 7,000. Mary J, what'd you call these things? Oh, there they are. Oh, woof. Big money. I didn't think I hit that hard enough. Too hard. Does anybody else have location issues ever since the new app came out? It just takes forever for it to find the location to accept the invite. All right, Jay, they're both ready to go. Yeah, I gotta figure one out. Should I just steal Stark since he did that to Mao? What do I do here? Oh, this is the one that you can get in trouble. Oh, Gomez. Yeah, thanks. Let him know. Make sure the guy who verifies it doesn't leave for the day before I get to the clubhouse. Hey, Chris. Missed you last Friday. But we called it early. I think we called it at 10:15 on Friday. We got started pretty early, too. I hate online bounce overs. God, I hate them. Oh. You were doing a tolerance builder. Tolerance builder at the Milwaukee Beer Festival. Which golfer said that, Jay? I think it was Ben Hogan would do that every time he got to a new course. One of those golfing legends used to do that. First thing he'd ask, what's the course record? I will not be there either, Chris, so that works out. Chris is, he was instrumental in helping me get this up and running. This one's online. Way to go after that one, Aljaz. Maybe it is daily. It might be daily. I might just be thinking Ben Hogan because I just watched the thing about him. Get a few more hole-outs here. Get into that course record territory. That's piss poor. Piss poor. I didn't even try to make it. Well, it barely did, Mark. I mean, it wasn't like cleared it by 3 miles or anything. I have yet to Gomez this hole. Oh, but I'll take the Aljaz. Make sure it's the right guy, though, Gomez. I don't want you sitting on hold for 30 minutes and talking to the wrong guy.
10 strikeouts.
This one's what?
He has 10 strikeouts.
Oh, that's good.
That's the highest of our year now.
Yeah, we're not very good.
Look at that.
That's nice. Good job.
Thank you. That's one street. It's just that this part, I don't know what this is.
It's probably dog shit. You probably stepped in dog shit. No, that's gum.
Oh.
Oh, if that hits the green first, oof. Oh, we got a Stark look here. God, you better get this, Al, after saying that. Nice. Hey, way to hit the fairway. Worked out. I think Brad Stewart's going to be very happy with me here. God damn it. Fuck. Ah! Take it. Chris, I might have just, I might have beat your personal best at the bunker right there. All right, Jay, I'm getting into those right now. Hey, thanks, Gomez. It's hard to get a compliment from Gomez, so I will take it. Oh, yeah. play the champ one first. Oh, I got to get through them all anyway. I mean, I don't think I'll play them all tonight, Jay, but they'll have to be done by Thursday. So play it now or play it later. So, and I want you to see the burial. That was deep. That's what she said. I think it was a riser, Mark. This might go too far, but that might be the perfect distance. The ladder is always going to be the higher percentage result. Damn it. This is always in between clubs. It doesn't matter where you drive it. I've actually hit in that water before, guys. I'll admit it. I've done it. I think I was about 12 bush lights deep, but still. It's not like I was 12 crowns deep. Does anybody else just not like playing this course? Is it just me? Or is that bunker, Chris, that's not very deep in front of the green there? Sometimes you gotta live dangerously. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I actually call it Baja 99. I bet Stark just loves this course. That's gonna come up short. Jesus Christ. That should have been low T naked. I have also gone wet here before, guys. Yep. I'll admit it. It's nice and safe. Not gonna be short there. Oh, 137. That's not going to do it. Jay, you better not be watching these shots. I mean, you can watch the burial, but don't be focusing or writing down notes on the shots. I'd probably deem that unfair. That'd be an unfair wear. annoying when it's as easy as it is and you don't hole out. And then you get to 16 and you dump it in the water. There we go. There's a good one. Ugh, 18,000's not going to really do it. Well, it is J. I guess I'm playing J. Jay's getting better though. He's over there winning tournaments at the TNTs.
Here you go. This is for you.
Thanks. Yeah, I've had a couple of those. So far, it's been, yeah. Gotta agree with that. Aren't they all though? Gomez. Oh boy. Man, Gomez would have never let me hear the end of that if I would have put that in the bunker. Yeah, you don't need release. It's only up 7. Just thumb it in there naked. It'll get there. Yeah. All right. That was a really fortunate look there too. So you don't have to factor in the wind on that cut. You just cut a normal one. Jesus Christ. No, I'm not going in the water. It's not awful. See, if there's not water back there, I'd be 9-iron chipping this all day. Ah. Well, Jay, there it is. If you get 18 and 1, you're gonna get me. Is it Echo, or it could be my son, or it could be I have a baseball game on the TV. Turn that down and see if it makes a difference. And shut the door, see if that makes a difference. But then there's no background noise. I'm gonna play the other one right now, Jay. I'm guessing 50, 53, 54 total for the 2 games. We're making but it's not echoing. I just figured some noise is better than none. And I can play that royalty-free crap, but man, it's just... Every time I put royalty-free on my Alexa, every other song is, it's like Christian rap. So I have to skip the songs. I'm using OBS. Whatever CJ gave me. I'm illiterate when it comes to computers because I do everything on my phone. I have since 2010. I'm guessing Jay's writing all this down.
Left-handed batter Michael A. Taylor up. Right-handed batter due up next. And then 3 straight lefties. Sonny, Curtis, I think he's not going to get a chance to pitch through.
Maybe that's the next thing, Jay. Maybe I should get external mic. I mean, I'm not going to spend more than like $40 on it, but I'm not going to like get that Neumann BC 101 that CJ has. Fucking 6-wood. Yeah, sorry. It doesn't help that I have the computer super close either. But I do hit it fast. I want to hit the next shot as soon as possible. And I also try to stop the trackball. You know, with my hand. So you guys don't have to listen to that spinning on every shot. Just mess with the mic setting. Okay. No hole through 7 on Hollywood. That's a little disappointing. I might have to pick up the pace here. Well, this is about the best look you can get here. Hey, Jordan. I think we're all ready. You're booked and everything, right? Like, it's 100% official that you're coming? I saw you buried Bryce earlier. A lot of shotties, the under 10K variety, but they add up. T-saver. Yeah, it's going to be awesome to see you, Jordan. I don't think I've seen you since Worlds, February. Oh God, yeah, you buried him. It wasn't like just by shotties or like a stroke. It's like a 3-stroke coffin nailer. That is way left. Jeez. Yeah, I'm ready for it. I mean, I always have something I could be doing instead of that. Like, I really look forward to it, and then when it comes around, I'm like, oh man, it's this week. I wish it was next week. I got stuff to do, but you can say that any week. I might have to do it. I don't like the wind for that shot either. Let's just take our chances here. Alright, well, it's a long ways away. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Is your mom or your dad coming? Are you flying? Oh, almost had an ultra alert. .24 on Hollywood too. That's nice. It's really my least favorite look. I love going through the trees there. I'm getting better at judging that speed. Driving, leading row 5. So you're five-ish hours away. That's not bad. That's about how far we are away from Wisconsin. It's about the max drive I'm okay with. Wow. That was interesting. Damn it. Wow. Hey, we'll take those. Oh. Sprinkle a little shoddy dust at the end of that round. Top it off. Steve's gonna be there. Hey Steve, I haven't seen Steve since Nashville. In fact, I think that's where I met him for the first time. Okay, I want to play those. Creek. What the fuck? I haven't played Nihon yet. Let's go through that. Oh, these bush lights are flowing. Probably my last bush light night before Nashville. Yeah. Thanks. I still have it, but I don't have the hair. So I don't think I'll be bringing it. I had to carry it around on the plane because it didn't fit in the suitcase. But after that lopsided victory in the cowboy hat contest, I couldn't just leave it behind. Oh! Yeah. Longest hair I've ever had in my life. Nice shot. Come on, get these lines. Go! Ah! Gotta get something to fall. I don't go over here very much, but I will on this one. That's not getting there. God bless it. Way left. You guys can watching me play. You guys can see why putting is so important to get really good at it. Because if you're not good at anything else, like getting it close, you have to lean on your putting. And I think that's okay. Man. Anybody going for that every time now? This one will probably stay back. Need that to go farther. Take it. So you're still, Gomez, you're still just kind of being selective. I only ask because I've had a couple where I'm like, I don't think I can do that. And then, of course, Meow Chopper's in there, and he eagled it. And I'm like, man, you know, am I not looking at the right thing for when to go for it? Come on. Okay. I wonder if I should go where... Should I go where Gomez goes or went for the first look tournament? Or should I go where I've always gone since the first time I played it? Yeah, I think I'll go over here. Loose cable. It'll come back. No. Rusty, no. Hole 7. Is that the one I was talking about, Jordan? Hmm. Should be able to hit this naked. Oh, that's coming in hot. Okay. IT 10.5. That is way short. That was almost dangerously short. I always stay back here unless I can absolutely line up the wind really well for that second shot. Are you playing right now, Gomez? Oh man, there's no bad home. I want to thumb this so bad. All right, I was just wondering. Didn't cut it at all. Get over there. All right, I have 3 spots here. Which one are we going to use today? Take this one. Oh, that wind is really blowing. Stop! Doesn't feel hard enough. Yeah. Oh, that's the one. Yeah. That's the one where Will lost to a child, an adolescent. A child. Not trying to discredit Bryce, but talking about a 20-year veteran of Golden Tee. Back bar, front pin, medium tee. Oh, it's my favorite look. Okay. Yeah, you got a world's pass out of that, and Will had to grind for a week to get his. That's a, like I said, nothing against Bryce, but that's a really good example of you have to play all the courses. Will didn't play, I think it was Pine Creek, right? He didn't play it much at all. And he laid up on a couple shots on that, in that match, because he just didn't have the experience on the course, knowing if it would get there or not, and it cost him a World's Pass. You know, a lot of guys go to these tournaments and just like the year where people, they just wouldn't play Shady Acres, and if they drew it in a match, they were done. They just had 0% chance of winning the match. Even if you hate a course, you just have to play them. Two for two on that today, thank God. I'm not going to get back to the hole. I'm not going to get to the hole. 18 was a mess. It is fun to go back and watch some of those old matches, especially the longer we've been doing this. It'd be interesting for new guys too, but for guys that have been around for 15 plus years, you can go back to like 2016 and watch a match. And you remember being there, but you don't remember exactly what happened, and they're pretty fun to watch. The older they get, the more interesting they get. Especially those pre-stout streams. I don't know what else to look at. I mean, I look at my hand until I'm ready to fire. But I almost always gotta look at the screen guy when I play. Unless I'm trying to hit a spot on a daily shot or something. Same pin both times. Oh, that's in the water. Oh. That was a dead whiff. That was too hard, God. All right. Back when you had the those funny looking sunglasses, Mark. I think that was at JL's in Chicago. The first year they moved it out of Gatsby's, and it was the only year it was at JL's. I would guess 2016 on that one. I think you were, oh, got the stroke back. I think you were wearing a home pinstripe Brewers jersey that day too. White with blue pinstripes. Might have been a Robin Yount, but I don't know. You would know that. It's not going to get there. It doesn't matter as much on this hole. Yount, Molitor, Deer. I think it was too early for Yelich. That's more Dave Sandmeyer's gig. Yeah, this distance control is just on fire right now. I have to hit the 3-wood again, Gomez. Yeah, this one's a little too close to the edge. This is a complete bailout. We can't make this. PJ Surhoff. What about Greg Vaughn? Gary Sheffield. How about that guy? Oh, he was supposed to be pretty good. I don't think he was pretty good for a while. Might still play. What was his name? Juan Segura? Was he a Brewer? Pat Listash. Jeremy Burnett's. Pat Listash. I feel like Pat Listash underachieved compared to where he was supposed to. Oh, we might be able to get this on. Oh, I got the Gomez bounce. Oh my God. Go in. I'm going to owe Gomez royalties for that. Fernando Vina. Yeah. I used to make this hole a lot when it first came out, and I'm not kidding, like 10 times in the first week, and I don't think I've made it since then. God, that was supposed to be a precursor to a great moment. All right. I think my little scam shot will work here. Stay right. Left one more click. That ain't looking good. No, we know where that's going. We've seen this movie. Yeah. Yep, should have went to the island. Got greedy. We got one and the other one, so I should be okay. we get that wind every single time, please? On 18. Oh, I agree, Jay. I was just trying to. I think I got played by the stream there. I wanted to hit that shot. I gotta play Hollywood again. I just love playing that course. I don't know about you guys. This is my favorite course this year. It's got challenging holes, and it has a lot of shoddy holes too. It's a good mix. Oh, umps are trying to prick the Twins. Never ends with this team. There we go. Base hit center field. 1 run will score. Oh, hit it left. Gotta hit that left. Easter, Petra and Hollywood. Petra. Okay. I like Petra too. I really like this course. It's probably Hollywood, Petra, Nihon, Easter for me. You can figure out where Champ goes in that. So I trickled into this bunker one time. Obviously I was in the, you can't see me pointing, but like it trickled in. So there was a lot of bunker in front of me. And if you're a thumber, it was like the greatest thumb 3-wood setup. I wouldn't do it on purpose, but I'm not afraid of going in there on accident. Oh, yeah, Gomez is saying I got the red tee set up again. Kind of whiffed that. Wanted to hit that harder. Yeah. Looks like Rusty's not a fan of Petra at all. He thinks it's bullshit. I think the only shot I don't like on it is there's a couple setups on 4 that'll twist up my brain, but I'm better at it. Mike Arrington has this shot. He'll go out to the fairway there. You guys should, if you're homeowners, you guys should try that. He'll go out to the fairway. So he'll go on the right instead of going through the crack. And he'll go to the tip. And if he's like 380 or something, you can hit and I watched him do it. You can hit an A1 and it'll ramp into that mountain that's right at the green and right up the hill and then just onto the green. I was like, what? He showed it to me in the lounge. He probably doesn't want me telling it to you guys, but I don't really care. That's not it. It had to be the right distance though. I don't know if I'd ever go there on purpose, but for people that don't want to go through the crack, if they can figure that option out, it's pretty viable. I watched him hit it 4 times in a row. But you also have to know which distance it's going to work on. You can't just punch it out there every time and rip an A1 and it's going to happen. No, it's not. Are you talking? Maybe we're talking about the same thing, but I thought when you were talking about the ramp, the last time we talked about this, Mark, I thought you were talking about the 180 ramp. Maybe you're not, but he was not hitting the 180 ramp. He was A1ing into the mountain, and it would climb the mountain and do that bouncy and then trickle back onto the green. And as a matter of fact, I was telling him when I was watching him, I'm like, yeah, Gomez, he's a ramp shot here sometimes, or he knows about it or whatever. And so when he was telling me that, I'm like, well, he's just going to show me the ramp. I already know about this. And I'm assuming it was something different, but maybe that's what you were talking about. I'm having a horrible time getting my line on this hole today. Hole 4 where you go through the crack, the crevice or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this was weird. So like I said, I thought he was just going to show me something that I already knew about. And I'm not saying like a guy like you should ever hit it, Gomez, or maybe any of you guys, but you know there's guys out there that are scared of that crack. That sounded awesome. You know, like a 25 handicap, it's probably a good option if you can figure out that shot. Okay. Might offset me. Yeah, this could be a disaster. Could baby cut this. There we go. Yeah, it's a full front, like it's when you go to the right. Like, let's just say you're a player that was completely intimidated by the crack. Jay. Then you could go out to the fairway, and if you could master that shot or the layup spot, you could avoid the crack. I personally don't want to avoid the crack, so. Oh, that's a shorty. That's the one you don't want right there. Oh, ooh. Oh, bunker caught that, huh? Oh, I thought I made that. Yeah, I guess there's 3 or 4 of them. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Chris. Well, this is dicey, but I gotta do it. A little more balls on that. That would have been nice. Yeah, I think most people do, Jordan.
Where else can you get a better quality mattress for a better price? The original Mattress Factory. Where else are you gonna do it for a good night's sleep? Sell your home stress-free with a guaranteed offer from Friesland already. Now to receive your guaranteed offer and sell your home fast with a guaranteed
Take
offer.
that. I think that might be the easiest setup. I'm starting to think about, all those setups, and that one's pretty easy. Until it's not, and then you're like, oh, I thought that was the easiest setup.
6-0 Twins in front. 6 shutout innings. And the Verizon
Can't get anything to fall.
tomorrow is Tyler Fallon. And in 2 starts for the Twins, he's been really good.
What you traded for, he's going to have advertising. Looking forward to seeing him pitch that noon game tomorrow. Good life on the fastball. Turn it over.
All right, let's play another Nihon if we have it. There it is. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to use the bathroom. It'll come back. Yeah, believe me, Jordan, I'm keeping track of it. Would love to do that tonight. That's a big ask. It's a big ask. I'm sure we'll gamble in some variety there, Gomez. We'll have to figure something out. I saw I'm on to you. Let's put it that way. I'm on to you. I got new irons. I have a new swing. It's still the old scores. Oh, nice, Chris. Did you play it all when you were at that beer festival? That's when you're diehard. You go out of town, you go on vacation, and you still find time to play. Like the guy that was, I think there was a guy a couple of years ago in Golden Tee fan. He's in Hawaii. He's like, I can't find anywhere to play. It's like, dude, you're in Hawaii. You don't need to play. It's looking to make it 5 there, Jordan. Thought I had that one.
I just knew it! I knew it!
Jesus. Kid's losing his freaking mind over Paul. God, that one is really close.
Plenty of experience in most of these matchups, maybe not quite so much with Kansas City with all the young hitters.
not going to self-bury.
When it's going good, it's going good. That kind of night.
Yeah, it's a good question, Mark. Might have found Dad's old latte stash. How old? My son? Is that what you mean, Rusty?
I'm what you call a boutique hotel. I'm looking to provide a more unique experience.
Hang on back on this one too.
Me too.
Keep that good backspin.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis.
No, they're not.
No sky
I mean, they're probably getting there, Jay, but they're not up to my standards yet. You gotta understand, I just take a warm box out of a 90-degree trunk and put it in the fridge. I didn't open the box. I didn't separate the apple lattes, you know, so the air can't surround the individual cans. They're on a long-term plan. Hey, there we go. But they do sound fantastic. I would do that. He's 13, Rusty. I would do that, Jay, but they're all the way out in the garage. 2 sets of stairs, down a set of stairs, back up. Yeah.
Nothing. The Twins are in control of this game. Bottom of the 8th inning coming up right after. We'll bring you Twins live and look at a from Sonny Gray tonight.
Don't hit the
Six innings of shutout baseball, 10 strikeouts, tying a season high. Plus the Twins playing a little small ball to get on the board early in this game, setting the tone for the night.
Yeah, 13. 10-year-old daughter. He'll be 14 at the end of the month, though.
All right, thank you, Marty. 3 runs for the Twins in the 7th. If you look at it now, still plays for a pitcher's best friend. And you understand why when you
The Twins are in Jordan against Bryce burial mode right now.
killed the whole inning. Then Kepler stayed out of a double play. And
6-0.
yeah, there were hits. To not hit it for double play, and those 2 bats were really huge in that inning.
No, that's a good point, Jay. The garbage is next to the fridge. I could tell him to take out the garbage. Say, hey, well, you're out there. Let's try this instead. Oh! It's not going to be enough for the 10. Not even close. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Jordan. 100%. Might make Jay happy here. I might have to rip it. Probably it's a full send out though. Oh, this is not going to be good. Oof. 26 times 3, 69. Not turbo. Not in. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. Jordan, you might as well just call him out while you're there. Let's do one of these. Make him open his wallet. In fact, you should get into his dad's wallet. That'd be even better.
We found out earlier this year that it's impossible for
Hey, Dad, can I borrow some money? That might be in the water. Yep. That was a bad shot. Take the birdie. We will take the birdie. I think this is the one we can just plow it. You're kidding me. Oh my God, it still didn't get there. You're gonna put him in his plate? Okay. Yeah, I would be thrilled if you came up to me at some point and told me, yeah, he had to go borrow some money from his dad to pay me. That would be the best. Enough cut on that? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that's not. You hold out, you want to shoot better than that, but we'll take it. Petra, I haven't played that. It's the only one I haven't played twice, I think. Yeah. Hopefully he didn't spend his purple bracket money yet, because he's gonna need it. I think, Jordan, I think I'm guessing that you're like a year older than him, maybe 2. Because I think you've already graduated, and I think Gomez would know. He's either a junior or a senior. Shit, maybe he's a sophomore. You guys are both good kids, though. It's all just joking, obviously. I'm not really joking about you getting into his dad's wallet. That'd be kind of fun. This guy go mow like 30 lawns when he gets home to pay his dad back. He's only 15? Wow. I thought he was at least 16 by now. Yeah, so the one I was talking about with Mike, he's laying up like in this area right here, and he just figured it out. It's not like that's his go-to shot. And then he gets a C3 and he goes around the edge. barely misses this hill that's in front of me, and then it rides up. If you're watching my cursor, it rides up this hill right here. And if you watch my cursor, it goes like up the hill like this, and then about where that 198 is, it starts to trickle back down and trickles onto the green. Hit harder. Okay, that's good. Hey, that's a great way to handle it. The wristband thing. They should have figured that out in Las Vegas. It's not that hard. It's probably harder to get the employees to understand what the wristband means, honestly. My thumb shots to the left have been way too far left today. Yeah, that is cool he's doing that. He definitely does. I'm guessing he doesn't have to. But the youth of this game, they speak. They have a voice. CJ probably had to wear wristbands the first couple of years. Jay, I hope you've talked to them about the beer situation. They would have made a lot more money last year if they would have known how to run that bar a little better. That standing in line stuff is for the birds. Hopefully they learn from that first one. It was still good. You get all those people standing in line, the line's 10 deep, you're losing money. That's just the way it is. I think it helps quite a bit when they finally went to the beer tubs, but it should have been done earlier. Everybody always underestimates our volume the first time they see us. Steve will tell them and they just still don't believe it. And then we get there and they're like, holy shit, they're drinking more than Steve told us they were going to drink. Anything to the left is not working out for me today. It worked, okay. A little palm greasing. All right. Boy, I don't hit the bank shot anymore, but I'm not going to lie, I might be thinking about it. Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen that. All the way over here. God. Maybe the medium T4 would pull this out very often. No, it wasn't, but it's still. into the one where I chipped in, Chris? Yeah, he has. I think he has a fully hits there. I know the full 5 wood will get around and it fits through there. Probably didn't need a high tee there, but I'm playing at home, so man, Twins are just pouring it on Jordan style now. 9-0. Yeah, they're about the same. Those two clubs are really similar. They cut almost exactly the same. I think it should be 9-0, Jay. Honestly, let's load up the trucks. Let's get out of here. Wow. I don't think I've ever put roll on this. I'll try it right here. Just glad it didn't hit the mountain. Alright, I'll subscribe. Hey, much closer this time. It could have been better. Take that. When was that, Chris? Was that this year? I remember that. I think that was this year. Oh. In fact, I think I bet the over. I think I bet over 4.5. Over 4.5 runs in the first 5 innings in that game. Let's just say we cashed that ticket. Alright, I guess I'll play this thing again.
Ready, Brian? Summer won't last forever, but you can go out and during Toyota's national sales event.
Every new Toyota here. 25,000 miles and roadside assistance. See your local Toyota dealer or visit toyota.com to learn more.
Come in today.
Toyota.
Yeah, I almost popped. That was this year. The records still aren't holding on this thing, huh? Nice patch, IT. Back box again. Man, I wish I'd have thought about that before I set the tee. There probably is a full there. Get there. I 9.5, 10.5. Yeah, I saw it. As soon as I set my tee, I saw it. I was like, oh, I should have clicked one. I've only had that back box the 2 times you saw me tonight and one other. So it's not like I've had a lot of looks at that, but the perfect distance for the 10.5 too. It's like 363 it said. Golden Tee or real golf, Chris? This fucking course, I swear to God. I'm gonna find some new layout spots. Fucking piece of shit. Goddamn course. Throw this fucking goddamn toilet. So I'm whining about this course, but I love the reason this course was invented. It would be so cool if they did that again at the Worlds, where we all just come in on a blind course. I would absolutely love that. I mean, what a great idea. Seems like they abandoned a lot of those great ideas. That's not even close to the hole. Is he in Chicago, Chris? Or Illinois? Yeah, every year it would be fun. And you could you could play Worlds and you could have it be an option, right? When you spin through the courses, this new course, whatever you want to call it, it's Champ 99, let's call it Champ 2023. You spin through the courses and it's possible to get in a match, but so are the other courses. And then in the finals, you're forced to play it. I think that would be great. I should have put backspin on that. So he's definitely not in Chicago, because I think that's like 6, isn't it? Fuck it, I'm doing it this time. Fuck it. That's why you do it. Yeah, the championship match, Rusty, has to be played on it. The other times, it's just luck of the draw. I don't know. Because you don't want to have him design a whole course for just one match. So you have to have it mixed in somewhere else. Or it could be an early release. It could be like, hey, we're going to throw this course out there at Worlds. And it's you have to play it at Worlds, but it's a sneak peek at the first course of next year. I mean, that might drive up attendance. It would definitely drive up the stream, because now you get to see. If you don't go to Worlds, you don't get to see the course, or you don't watch the stream. And then it's same though, you still force the finals to be played on it, because then it's just a raw skill, no repetition, no nothing. they'd be through the roof. But just, I think it would add some validity to the World Championship too. Especially like Luna or whoever like rips out a one better or a par round on a course they've never seen before, and it's actually challenging course. I mean, that would be fun to watch. I did it again. Last time I played this course, I put bite on a shot that's up 7. Explain that to me. Like, how is it ever going to get there? Boneheaded. I don't know if this gets there. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst thing you can do. God, it's the worst thing you can do there. It's not. No. Okay. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. This one I'll probably use a 9-iron on. Damn. Yeah, give me a second. Doing the pee dance again. I'm gonna load up and use the bathroom. Play a few more. These bush lights are just running right there, just going.
Research shows that people remember ads with young people having a good time. So to help you remember the Liberty Mutual customized insurance, here's a cool part.
Okay, Jay. Jay, what are you talking about? Are you talking like all courses like all time, or just shots like that are gimmicky on this year? Oh yeah, Jordan, that's all my cards. Just a pile of them. And they're all commons, and I would love to get rid of them. Oh, you're saying put in some. You're saying, Jay. You're saying like add in some gimmicky shots to that finals course. That could be fun. And if that was the case, guys would like. I feel like what would happen. I feel like what would happen if that was the case, like there was gimmicky shots where you like need an overt or you have to, you have to have a certain club. I feel like what would happen is once they saw somebody play that, then a lot of guys might agree to play the match on that. Like you get a couple friends in a match and you get Luna trying to, asking, hey, you want to just play this new course? And if the person agrees to it, they play it so they can get another look at it and possibly build a bag before they get to the finals. So if they added in like gimmicky shots like that, I could see a scenario like that where two top tier players would agree to possibly, try and play it throughout the tournament. So by the time they get into the finals, they have a fine-tuned bag. It would still be fair, yeah. Or you'd see them, they'd be sucking up the open machines, obviously, to get as many through as they could. You'd see a lot of guys on their phones building bags during the tournament, And if they were going to do it, like, I'm not saying release it for the whole weekend. It's not part of qualifying. That bitch doesn't come out till Sunday, This hole's so fun when the pin's not right there. Let me take that. Sometimes you just gotta thread the needle.
Really a couple of good ball games for Minnesota Twins. Put on a couple of good shows for their home fans, so that's really, really important. Is that these guys keep having good quality at bats. They get a good start from their pitching staff, absolutely. We talked in the pregame show about how important it was.
It's a terrible shot.
Team to come back.
Always looking to make that hole.
But they did keep adding on, and they did keep changing the number as the game went along. This is going to be into next month.
We've always talked about the fact that if you're going to string together quality baseball for any length of time, it usually starts with starting pitching. The Twins got a good last night. They got
Not enough cut.
Sonny Gray here tonight.
Yeah, this might be arguably
Neil! My man! What is going on? Oh, God, I can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see all of you.
his sinker was good. His really like the two seamers that he was throwing. Now right-handers.
Shish kebab. Man, this has been deep all day. You going on, that means Neil's a win, or a Thursday guy. Wait, yeah, Thursday guy. Gotta hit that. Oh.
Interestingly, tonight was caught for the first time ever. They seem to be in sync. Let's find out what the Twins catcher.
No sync pukes.
Sandy, it's pretty impressive to see the 9 runs on the scoreboard tonight.
We might do. This is a medium 10.5 backspin.
By your pitchers tonight, you were behind the plate. Shutout baseball, 3 hits allowed, 10 strikeouts. How sharp did you look tonight?
It was great. It's first time I've been in the whole season, so we talked before the game. We communicate really well. Something click, you know, like when you have that just communication between the pitcher and the catcher, and something click during the game, and it was executed breaking ball.
Worst pin you can get.
And then getting 10 Ks and then 6 innings was
This is actually pretty good.
You hadn't counted. Spent some time communicating. What did you do today and in the days leading up to this?
That's not the worst pin you can get. I didn't realize it was over there. The worst one is down there. Down in the corner by the water and the shelf.
he executed all the pitches, even getting behind the
Hmm.
cover. They got something very good on the team, but they got out of net, so that's the right in the pitcher. Getting ahead and executing pitches.
Offensively, you laid down a safe squeeze to bring in the first.
Tricky one, guys.
Tally was 9 runs, 16 hits. What did you like about the team's offense up and down the line?
I think we played together, we played really good at bat, especially late in the game. And then
Gonna leave it there.
a lot of talent too, so every time we play a
To
good
play
game,
left of the tier and hope it leaks down.
something's gonna happen, so and then we see it today.
Great.
Not that far left. That can go in the water.
Behind the plate for a really well-pitched
Oof.
game by the Twins tonight.
It was interesting to watch.
All or nothing 5-bird chip.
In sync, and then a couple of the relievers that followed. You can tell by the reaction, the appreciation the pitchers had for the way he called the game. Minnesota piled up
No pukes.
in support of this pitching staff, and no surprise that Luis and I.
It's kind of a redneck state too, right? Tennessee. So you could be like, if you do it, you both do it. You could be the pukes of hazard.
Recently scored 9 there's at least 2 home runs in there, but only the one by Celestino. And I was telling you just a few moments ago, this is really fun baseball to watch. You'll be happy to get a single.
Yeah, make adjustments with 2 strikes going up there.
Thanks, Neil.
2 outs. Lacking the last couple days on the road. Haven't been lucky so far in the first 2 days in this series. When you watch these guys, hopefully for a long time.
$25. So you had 2 bags of chips and a pizza.
2 out knock. This gave the Twins a 2-0 lead. Trying to take advantage of the throw in, and then they're able to score. But Arise going out there just understands what pitches he can try, what pitches he can just get the base hits the other way.
Can I have a 3-ounce bag of Doritos, please? Yes, sir. That'll be $5.
Breaking is completely out of position. Cut that cover off and turn him on in second. But here, that's what I'm talking about. Understanding now, yes, my strength is using the other part of the field.
So, let's get an Easter in here.
To get back on the one, which is getting my arms extended. But he did a nice job of going up there, putting together good at bat after good at bat, which led to the offense and led to.
$25 right in the sink.
Twins can carry this forward into tomorrow's series finale with the Twins hoping to complete a 3-game series. Who knows? Maybe get the first place with Cleveland by day's end.
Later in the show, first of all, let's go back how the Twins piled up runs.
Right in the sink.
As Dick mentioned, sometimes when you score,
That's too much wind. Still trying to do this.
but not tonight. This team had to execute.
No.
Early in the game when it was still close,
They had to execute a little small ball. This game a lot closer than it turned out to be at the end. Large part to the job by Zach Greinke, and so they had to menu doing it. Manufacturing early in the first game, and how did they do that? Well, they get a base.
No, go!
Celestino's going to get him on via an error. And then Sandy Leone.
Boy, I don't
Sandy Leone about the great job that they did behind the plate. Well, here's the bat.
remember either be saying else, so I must have done it. I vaguely do remember it, actually. I didn't think she needed it. I thought we could make better use of it. I'm just kidding. Dodge a bullet there, Jay. I won't do that this year, Neil. I promise you. I've learned my lesson. How do you miss that line that bad? Well, I'm guessing she probably was like willing to let it come off when she met me. She's like, I won't be needing this anymore. I get that reaction a lot. But yes, it was a great time. I will say my favorite time with you, though, was the Dave Sandmeyer birthday party. Yeah, that was a blast. Kidding, Neil. Kidding. God, she's probably sitting next to you watching this too. I'm sorry. Reload. I don't know if this gets there, but if it does, it's going to look real good. No, it's not going to look so good. Yeah, Joey, he's a good time too. Everybody is. There's only a select few where you're like, eh. I'm not naming any names. God, I thought that had a really good chance. Attack that hole. Just attack it. Jordan's back. Yeah, now Neil's here, Jordan. The gig doubled. This feels like too much. Oh, I was right. Just gotta get that line. I'll give it my top three, I guess. Haas and Luna, just because the percentages are there. And I'm going to say Evan because Evan's due. Evan is extremely due. And the percentages are not there based on history, but he's a world champion, and he's due to just get through one of these things. And, you know, you're not going to get a lot of people that are going to say Evan because they, you know, but I'm not afraid to say that. Fox is my dark horse. And he's not even really a dark horse. He's down on himself. He thinks he hasn't been playing well lately. And every time he says that to me, that's when he shows up. I think the big question, who's going to make a run at Copper? Mark said it's going to be Fitz. It's really hard to argue with that one. Oh yeah, he's big time due. Big time. You just can't, and a lot of the times that Evan has a not so great tournament, it has nothing to do with how he played. That was dicey. It has nothing to do with how he played. And it's really hard to run that bad for that long. I just don't. You can't run that bad consistently for that long. The breaks are going to go his way eventually. And when they do, you might see he might win 2 or 3 in a season. It's only a matter of time. All right, well, that's okay. The lead division. So is that the one below Copper? Eddie G didn't. Did Eddie G make a decent run there last year, or am I just thinking that because he got a lot of PR because of that shot he hit on Pine Creek? Petra, okay. Because remember he hit that incredible hole-in-one on Pine Creek. That was in the qualifier. I actually aced that hole too. It was 17, but I did it you know, the standard way where you like go around and stuff. He went like through the trees with a low 3-bird or something. I want to say I know he beat me. And I feel like I kind of gave it to him. We played Hidden Temple. I don't remember if he made a run in that tournament or not. Gomez did, I think. Did Gomez get 4th? I mean, if we don't remember any of it, I'm sure all we have to do is ask Gomez, and he'll tell us all about it. I think Gomez was he the top qualifier? I think Gomez was the top qualifier. If not, he was damn close. He said, give me that gift card. Probably got more than one gift card. If you're a top qualifier, you probably won a course too. Oh, that might be really good. Oh. I don't know what you mean, Rossi. Talking about dual. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, that's the bad one too. Oh my God. This could get real ugly. God, I actually wanted to hit it on purpose there. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I'm on board with that. I see what. Typo, get it. Will, okay, so Will had Panda's son is going into I think it's the Marines, one of the branches of service. I'm trying to get it right. I think it's the Marines. And he leaves for basic on Tuesday. Well, they weren't going to get back until Monday at like 10 p.m. And that left her almost no time to spend with him before he left. And Will's obviously going to support her. You know, and then I still tried to get Will to go. I'm like, well, I mean, I'm gonna see him again, and she's like, well, he's like, maybe not, because, well, obviously she will, but the point is, it was like an extended period of time where they could spend time together before basic, because after basic, he'll be at the base or he'll be deployed, and it's only gonna be a day or two at a time. For the next foreseeable future, so she wanted to spend a good amount of time with him that weekend, so that's why he's not going. Because he's close with her son too, so. Number 10. Hole 10 on Petra. Oh my God, I thought it was right 4. God damn it. Just look at what you're doing. I mean, I catch that pretty consistently. I spin it. I think I'm better at A1s. Because when I hit a C3, I know you can't see my ball. When I go all the way to C, and then I stand here and I hit the 3 like this, trying to get my hand into the camera. But when I hit an A1, I feel like there's so much more. I can generate so much more speed by taking my hand like this. So I hit it with the side. coming through it like that. Like I don't line up my, and hit it with a hand straight. I slap it sideways like that. And I feel like I generate a ton of speed doing that. But this, spinning, and you have to get it to 3. 3 or outside of 3, just like Mouth says. If you're inside of 3, it's going to be hard to get into that mile per hour. And it's a different cut to begin with. But Mouth, he did the testing, and from the 3 to the choose club, anywhere in between there is pretty much the same cut because you've maxed it out at 3. So maybe just, aim for the 3, but maybe just aim a little bit right of it to guarantee you get the 3. But the spinny isn't all. You also have to hit the spinny when it's warranted too. Like if you're trying to hit an accurate shot in this, because the spinny will hold the ball out a little longer. So that's why when you see us hitting fulls, we're stopping them because we want it to cut tight. So if it's a spinny where you're just trying to hit it as far as you can, yes. Or a C3 that you're trying to hit as far as you can, yeah, just spin it. Get it out. If you're trying to hit a shot into the hole, sometimes the spinny is not the right shot because it'll hold it out too far and it might not come back to the green. Yep. And it's the opposite, Chris, for a, that would be the opposite for a left-handed player. Oh. Up 5. Maybe I'll get this to work. Maybe a better line. That was really good. Better line. 16. All right. This one with the, this is 15, but this one with the pin in the back and the wind in my face, I'm not going to that spot right there. I'm going over here so I can hit a longer club into the wind. Because you don't want to be sitting there with a 7 iron. I didn't want to go that far either. Because now I have to cut it. I might not have to cut it, but I don't know if it gets over that. But I'd rather hit a 5-bird into wind, than a 7 iron, 8 iron. You want something that drives through it. A little overcut, but you know what? This is one you don't mess around with. Yeah. I'm telling you, when if you pull the A and you swing your hand like this, you guys can see this. I mean, I can come way up here, and with this, I'm limited to this. You know what I mean? I'm kind of coming into my body a little bit. But if I can get outside of my body and just rip that, now when I go to an A, this is also the reason that you guys see Mouth. He'll use a left hand for his C3s because he wants to do this. You know what I mean? I'm not comfortable enough with my left hand to do that, but that's why you see Mouth hitting left hand on a C3. He wants to get up here and just rip it. Trickle. I know what you mean there. See this one? I don't. Gomez isn't here, so we'll do it. Down there with the wind against me on my cut on that other shot, I'm gonna do this. And I feel bad, Neil. I forgot to focus on 16 there. It's not what I wanted. But that's a good bad shot. If I don't hit that sidewall coming through there, I'm probably, you can cut this, I'm probably 30 feet away instead of 60. I get in Friday at 9 in the morning, Neil, so I've got a kind of an abbreviated Nashville this, because I'm going to golf too, so Friday is pretty much booked for me already. Because Nicole's not coming this year. I mentioned this earlier, and she has the kids, so I'm not going to go for 4 days if she's not coming with me. I can play another one of those if you want, Neil. I'm not gonna play my league matches. When I play those, I want to play them in a row, and I don't have time to finish all of them. I'll play one more Petra on stats. Yeah, that works. I'll be right back. Bathroom again. All right, sorry, I broke the seal. I'm paying for it. I don't think I've ever seen this box here before. Is this something I've just never noticed? Maybe I just look at the fairway and hit it down here every time. I don't even notice that's there. Oh, so 16 was the one. Yeah, that was the one where I said I kind of overcut it because you just don't mess with that ledge. The only time that hole is really tricky is when you get you get a far right box, and that's probably what you're talking about, the real cut shot. And you're tucked back in there. You can't really see the green from the tee. Yeah, that can get you. They're on repeat. Reload those bad boys. You already played them, or you played them You're playing them currently. The only invites I had left were they were my league ones, which I'm not going to play. Or they were older courses. And I assumed you guys didn't want to see those older courses. Fucking goddamn it. Oh, maybe I should have hit a medium tee the first time. Neil, if you're still here, say something, because if you're not, I'm going to DNF this. Bang! I think I'm only 4 away from 7,000 now. I might have to get 1 away and then have a 7K gig stream on Thursday before I leave. That's when you know I hit it a little too hard. All right, this is interesting. We have to cut it through here. Take that. Not the shot I wanted, but it was the shot I had, so you had to do something, right? 6 wood in case we go too far left. We can still get over that other piece. Thanks, Neil. Nice scut. Wow, I wish I would have moved that far back. Gotta get the tolerance booster cooking for Nashville here. It's one of me and CJ's moves. Usually it doesn't work the way we want it to. So I probably got 1 left. You guys tell me what you want me to play after this. I can play one of those old invites, or I'll play one of the new courses on stats here, or I can play an event too. Neon's probably a really good choice because I haven't played it in quite a while. Gotta get that over there. It's so hard to get that running at the hole, the way I hit that shot. I'll play some Neon. Well, I think we can hit this naked. We can. 3 away. Three away now, Jordan. What were we, 8 earlier? Okay, here's a shot. I'll hit this shot for you guys. I do this when the wind's in my face and the pin is in the back, you know, up against that mountain. So I'm going to aim for this, that little brown spot in front of my cursor, that light brown spot. If I land on that, I'm fine. If I go too far, I go down in the other one and I'm fine. But you don't want to aim for the second one. I can't get there anyway on this one, but you don't want to aim for the second one because if you go long on the second one and go down in that trench, then it's over. Those 2 brown spots, there's one that's like round and then one that looks like, you know, kind of like a Z or an S. Those are the 2 I can be on and be safe. Okay, so we're good here. So then I have this, and I can just thumb this in there. Up towards the hill with roll, and not have to cut a shot into that from the fairway against that monster wind. There's just no way I would have ever got that close on the other look. So this one's a little more dicey, but it's still not too bad, Neil. So I would hit a 4-wood if this was like, if the wind was hurting me at all, but I'm going to hit a 5-wood because it's helping. Backspin, and I mean, I don't know how to walk you through it other than it's kind of a half-half. But it's, you know, I'm hitting a field cut here. I'm hitting it based on what I'm looking at. I'm not hitting any shot that's specific. You know, there's nothing repeatable. I'm hitting it based on what I'm looking at. What about a nice ultra? I'm going to go naked here and try and hit it firm. Get up the hill. Take it. You're still on par somehow. No, I know you understand that, but what I'm saying is it's like you have to modify a half-half depending on what you're looking at. Okay. This is one, we actually might be able to 180 a 3-wood here if we get this in the right spot. Stop. Stop. So if that stops on that rock, you're still in the fairway. That's why I was begging for it to stop. Now I have to hit a medium tee into this thing. It forces me left. Should we hit a 3-wood there? All right, I'll play a Neon and then I think I'm going to call it. What's this say? 21st. Is that this year, Neil? I thought that was next year. Is that for your 50th thing that we were talking about with the Chiefs game? Or is this another visit that I don't even know about yet? Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. Got it. Oh. That's like I knew about that, but I forgot about it. So now it's like a surprise gig. Those are the best. I can immediately start looking forward to that when I get back from Nashville. Yeah, next year. Chiefs, Vikings. You come here for the Chiefs funeral, but stay for the gig. I love it. All right, this is the one tee box, guys. I don't know if you ever noticed it. If this pin was on the left, and you normally thumb this, there's a tree in the way. The pin's on the right, so I'm okay, but a lot of people don't. You can't really see it that well. I'll accept that. I'll play that one too, Jay. I'll play two of them. I'm in I want to be done, but I don't want to be done mode right now. I'm not careful. I'm going to get to 7K tonight. This happened earlier. Neil, I don't go over here very often. But if it's extreme right, I'll go over here. I always misjudge the distance. There's a little uphill to that hole that you don't notice until you thumb the shot. Oh! I don't think I've ever done that before. There's a tree here. I think I'm going to try and go around just for shits. Because I think this goes under the tree. Yeah, just too much speed. Okay. I would have never hit that shot in invite. I actually would have up clubbed and went through the I would have up clubbed and went through the tree. Probably up 2 or 3 clubs. This is. I would not go for this in an invite, but we're going to try it just because we're playing stats. Let's have some fun. I don't think it's going to get there, though. But at least you'll see that A1 I was talking about. Oh! Stroke back mountain. I'll take that. Literally the ideal situation there is to hit that rock first, but who's ever going to aim for that? That was great. Great bounce. Chris has played quite a few games with me on that course where I didn't get the God bounce. This one you can hit high 10.5 straight right over these trees. I just prefer not to. Doesn't mean it's the right or the wrong shot, it's just preference. Oh, I'm going to accept that right now, Jay. There's a neon one in there. Yep. All right, whenever I get this pin, guys, or even still paying attention, I hit this as far as I can into the bunker. Because I have all this green to work with. And I can just thumb something right at it. You don't need backspin, so you just hit it in the bunker. We're wasted IT. I don't like doing that here, but you gotta make sure you're safe. Let's release that one. Feels like it's gonna be right. No! That first bounce kind of killed it. Fuck, I could have 10 more of these bush lights. This one, it's pretty dark on my screen, but I've just kind of gotten used to where that tree is. Yeah, that's a good one, Jay. Got it. Luna showed me that one. Got to take advantage of that. When you get that's a really long run of a green that you can thumb into out of that sand. And sand thumbers, you put biter backspin on them, they don't deviate off line as much. So you can put bite on it and just kind of keep it on line and just slow it down and run it in the hole. Oh, I murdered that. Wow. That wasn't the plan there. I have 3 spots here. This is one of them. This is probably option A for me. I thought I made that one. God, I really thought I made that one. This is a little tricky. We'll go here, we'll release it a little bit. We'll over thumb it. I just missed the line. Perfect speed. Oh yeah, Rusty, you gotta pop a top. Gotta keep them going. All right, Jay, I'm gonna play yours and I'm gonna call it. One more Nihon. Yeah, 3 away from the 7K. Hopefully I don't get 3 this game. I'd like to do a thing for that. But if they happen, I'm not going to deny it. Just realize I'm not in. Here comes blue guy. Check-in fail. Yep, there's blue guy. There you go. Ooh. The ones on the top shelf, they got a little bit of that slush in there. Yeah. Oh yeah, right next to the cooling coil. See you, Neil. Alright, let's find this J1. Alright, Swan Song right here. This is it. Calling it. Yeah, that's fun, isn't it, Jay? That's usually how I shoot my par rounds. Pull out twice. Fuck up twice. Par. That's when you know you gave it a rip. I'm gonna flip that cord around next time. That's left. Shoot a couple tasty ones. Nothing wrong with little tasters. Oh, that's a nightmare. Oh, you might have just won on that shot. Oh, we'll take the birdie. Pop a top again. I remember that song. I'll take that birdie, Jay. What'd you think about that birdie? Still in it. This one all over here. That's going in the fucking rough, you fucking idiot. This is like I was talking about earlier. You have to be able to putt so you can hit stupid shots. Putting, being a great putter makes you get away with so many dumbass shots. No, learn how to putt so you can get away with hitting stupid shots. Man, this feels like it's there too. I'm letting this rip. Okay. Shouldn't go too far. No. That was a whiff. That's going to be trouble if it doesn't hit the grass. Oh, it hit the grass. Thank you. I whiffed it so bad that it didn't get to the rock. I still think this is too much, but I can't backspin it. Yeah, you gotta stay out of the water there. All right, this is hole 9. I told myself I'd had 2 beers this round. I have to chug that one so I can fire up another one on 10. All right, be right back. Bathroom, beer, back 9. I have the green deck, Rusty. Green deck, Blue Mountains. Taking another one of those top shelf slush beers. That's pretty satisfying. You get the perfect amount of frozen. There's bad frozen with beers, but there's good frozen too. Okay, what do we have here? Like this one, Jay, I'm not going to do it because I can't run at the hole. So I'm trying to line up the wind in the fairway. Not in the fairway. Boy, I really fucked myself here. So I'm going to have to thumb this soft with backspin. Okay. Guess I didn't fuck myself too bad. This is a super... I do a high tee bite. A little too hard. No, Chris, because the wind, the pin was too close to the bottom. Hey, the math I was doing in my head, because I looked at the left shot, was I couldn't thumb that left shot because the wind and the pin combination I didn't like. It doesn't mean it wasn't there. It didn't fit my eye. But I went over there earlier tonight. I don't know if you were watching, and I hit a naked 5-bird, and it was really good. It worked out really nice. But that one didn't fit my eye the same way. Damn. I feel like every time I play this hole, that's the same thing I get. It just runs right past the hole. Still gonna do this. That's too much. It's too far left. What? There could be something there. Into the wind. Up 4. That should come back a little bit. Alright, well, we're going to try this. We'll see what happens. We're going to go medium 5 bite. Can't hit it too hard. Oh, I bailed out. I wanted to go right at that. Accidental bail out. I'm going to take this one again. I'll leave it right there. Didn't hit it. That was way too risky. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that was the forward. Okay. Jesus Christ, Jay. Those first 8 holes killed you, Jay. loading up on shotties after that. It has to be the hole-in-one. Oh yeah, there's definitely 2 hole-in-ones in there. Heaps. That was a roll. Damn. YouTube's incoming. So Jay, like, but seriously, being serious, everybody's the best horse GT player until you kind of figure it out. I'm not saying you haven't figured it out, but I did a lot of that same stuff back when I was coming up, and it takes a certain concentration to shoot par rounds. You have to tell yourself, and this is going back to getting good at putting. When I started attempting to get really good at this, I said, just get on the green. Just get on the green. Don't get in trouble. I'd have some long putts, but then I got better at putting. You know what I mean? But you cannot attack the pin all the time. You have, and I'm not saying you're doing that. I'm just saying, if you're that close, you know, you can take danger out of play. You can. I mean, how many times have I hit in the water tonight? Not very many. If I do, it's, you know, it's a self-admitted mistake, but just get on the green and go from there. On the hard holes, obviously you have everything else figured out. Like, this is a terrible shot, but if you can make this putt, the shot's not so bad. Just like that. Correct. Exactly. All right, I think I gotta call it, guys. I really don't want to. But I think that's it for me tonight. I hope the 4 of you had fun. And I can't wait to see you in Nashville. I'll probably stream one more time before Nashville. So if you're around, tune in. I got 3 away from the 7K gig. So I think I'm gonna do a Thursday 7K stream. And then I might not get all 3 of them, so that'll be kind of embarrassing, but I'm not really worried about that. I'll come in the lounge for one. If you want to go in the lounge, Jay, I'll come in the lounge. And I'm going to shut this down. Alright, good night, guys. Thanks for watching.